Welcome. Do you own a computer system? Or maybe you have access to one at your home, your work, or at your school. My name is Vincenzo Crawford, and today we will be looking at the main hardware components existing within a computer system. There are four main hardware components within a computer system. We have the motherboard, the random access memory, which is RAM, the central processing unit, CPU, and the hard drive. Now let's take a look at the motherboard. And what is the motherboard? It is actually the main circuit board inside the system unit, and all internal hardware components are connected to the motherboard. Here is an image of the motherboard right here. Now if you look here, you will see slots. These are RAM slots. Here's your CPU slot. Here's a little slot here for a video card, and there are other slots which welcomes hardware components, so that's to receive input and provide output. Then we have the RAM, random access memory. What is the random access memory? It is actually a temporary storage facility that stores instructions needed by the CPU. And here's an image for the random access memory, which these fit right in the RAM slots in which I showed you on the motherboard. Then we have the central processing unit. It actually processes all the instructions that the computer needs to carry out its functions. Now a lot of persons will look at this right here and they will say, okay, I'm sure everybody is used to this right here, the standard cathode ray tube monitor with a little thing right here, and we call that the CPU. This is not the CPU, my friends. This is actually the system unit. It is a shell which houses all the hardware, both major and minor hardware components necessary for the computer to carry out its functions. Then we have the hard drive. The hard drive is actually permanent storage and all information on the computer, and this is very important to understand that this is really permanent storage. No matter what you store on this, even if you delete it, it will still exist. Simple forensic analysis can pull it up. Alright, and so let's do a quick recap. We spoke about the main board, the motherboard, then the RAM, we spoke about the CPU, and we spoke about the hard drive. Here ends the screencast.